I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Gemini Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the readings don't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements, because sometimes those do resonate more. I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, we're going to jump right into the tarot reading, and then I'll pull some oracle card messages at the end. The Ace of Pentacles, wanting a new start, wanting a new beginning, wanting commitment. One more. Queen of Cups. I do feel you have a connection to another person, and you both seem to be looking towards either looking towards a commitment or looking towards just bringing this connection to a higher place. Let's see. I don't think either one of you are approaching this, though. Neither one of you are communicating your feelings to each other. Yeah, neither of you seem to be taking any kind of action at all. You both might have even pulled back to try to have a better understanding of this. You're really trying to control your emotions on this. You're really trying to figure out where you stand with this person. You both seem to be very closed off as far as communicating anything really substantial to each other. Give me one more. But you're both definitely like very closed off emotionally as far as like expressing anything to each other. You're trying to decide whether you should just go for it or whether you should just move on. Let me keep going. Neither one of you are taking any kind of action at all. Do you have divine counterparts here? You have the Queen and King of Cups. You have the King and Queen of Swords. Tell me one more. you're both like waiting for the other person to make a move. You're both like, neither one of you are wanting to approach anything. You're both kind of wanting to stand your ground. You definitely have a new beginning coming in this connection, but something is needing to end first. What's the Death card? Ten of Pentacles. It's possible that either you or this person either are in another commitment or just ending a commitment. It's possible that one of you have recently walked away from another commitment. And so that could be why there's that indecision in moving forward. One more, what needs to end? You both, in all honesty, you both seem to be very reluctant to bring any kind of change into your life right now. It's possible that you both have been through difficulties in the past, so there's a fear of rejection, or there's a fear that, there's some kind of like competition or something like that. And so it's like you both are very hesitant to bring any sort of change into this connection. It could be that you're both hesitant to bring up anything to the other person because you fear it's going to cause conflict. Yeah, you really worry that this person does not feel anything for you, or you worry that if you open up to this person that they're not going to acknowledge it. You feel like they don't even acknowledge you as it is. Yeah, it's like you feel like if you open up to this person, or you feel like when it's all said and done that this person is not going to accept anything that you have to say. You're both holding a lot of misconceptions about the other person. You're both seeing this as you're both like feeling like the other person is against you in some way. Give me one more. What's the Five of Swords? I also feel like somebody's still trying to somebody might still have somebody like trying to kind of like meddle in their life. Somebody that they've moved on from that's still trying to cause conflict. Or again, there seems to be just a lot of like miscommunication between you two, or a lot of like misunderstandings. Like it's almost like you're both kind of perceiving each other as like you're both feeling like defensive when it comes to each other, when it comes to communicating to each other. I don't feel, this week, I'm sorry. There's not a lot going on in this connection this week. There's not a lot being communicated between you two. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. It's like it's stuck in this cycle. It's stuck in this negative thought pattern. And so there's not really anything happening this week. Again, it's like there's a big hesitancy for change. There's also like this hesitancy in making a decision, but it's not because neither of you want to choose the other person. It's just that I think you both are holding a lot of misconceptions about how the other person is seeing or feeling about the situation. Yeah, your guidance is to, again, like let go of this energy of betrayal and also give yourself time to heal. I feel like you've been through something kind of painful, or there has been a lot of they, you might have like had really bad arguments between you two. There might have been a lot that has been said between the two of you, and so it's like there's a need to kind of let that kind of simmer down a little bit so you can get into this space of having more hope, of having more optimism, of being in that very, that more happy place. And so the Six of Swords underneath, this is about kind of just letting the emotions kind of settle down. Understand that there's not a lot of communication going on between the two of you, but there's also a lot of healing going on right now. You do have the Two of Cups. You do have the Ace of Wands. So this is moving you towards a new beginning. It's just that there's a lot of tension between you two because there's a lot that is not communicated. There's a lot of emotions that are not communicated, and you're both very hesitant to open up to that. And again, it's more because of a fear of change than anything. Tell me more what the energy of the connection is. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion in this connection. A lot of desire in this connection. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Two of Cups. Yeah. What is their energy towards you? They cannot figure you out. They don't know what to think about you. They don't know what to think about this connection. They want a new beginning. They want to make you an offer, but they don't know where they stand with you. Give me one more. Four of Wands. Yeah. They want this soulmate connection with you. They're struggling with how to bring this about, how to show this to you. Again, I feel like they're not really sure where they stand with you. You're really wanting to open up more emotionally to this person, but at the same time, you're worried about expressing anything to this person. Yeah. You're really, yeah. And again, I feel like you have recently gone through something difficult that you kind of need to let heal yourself. It might be with this person. Again, there might have been a lot of really heavy things that were said between the two of you. And so it's like you both are wanting to approach this, but you're both really worried about getting hurt. You're really worried about this ending if it's pushed too far or, pushed too fast. What do you need to do about this connection moving forward? Seven of Wands, the Sun card, the Six of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. It's like you both are battling a lot of other things that are affecting your ability to see this connection for what it is. You both kind of feel like you're having to defend yourself. And that's not a result of anything that you are doing to each other right now. I think it's just you're both in like battle mode right now. And so there's a need to understand like that you're both just dealing with a lot, and so that energy needs to just kind of settle. Instead of feeling like you have to fight for something or figure something out, it's more about being able to stand in your light and stand in that confidence. I do feel that you both have a really good connection, but you're both so hesitant to open that door right now because you're both just in this very tense energy. And I kind of feel like it's because you're both dealing with a lot more outside of this connection. And it's affecting your ability to see this for what it is. All right, so let's get you some oracle card messages. Yeah, that's about really tapping into your emotions, really asking yourself what it is that you're feeling, what feelings you're trying to push down, really kind of let your emotions flow. You don't have to necessarily openly express these emotions to this person right now, but at least let yourself kind of feel them and address them. Yeah. The death card is about allowing this transformation to occur. Again, I feel like you or this person have recently gone through something difficult. You're going through a major change in your life, and it's about kind of letting that energy kind of settle, and really take time to ask pay attention to what your emotions are. Write those emotions down. Be willing to embrace all of those emotions. And also when there is communication between you two, pay attention to what is being communicated. Like really pay attention to what is being communicated. And you'll probably be able to see that you're both communicating from a very defensive standpoint. And so if you both can learn to kind of soften that up a little bit, it's almost like you both know too much. Like you both have had too many negative experiences in relationship, or you both feel like you know too much about each other, and there's been a lot of negativity between you two. So it's like hard to see this from that heart-centered perspective because you're both maybe taking a lot of perceptions into this, or you're trying to see things through your past experiences, and that's something that needs to be let go of. All right, love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.